Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Alexandra Todd. Sioux Falls police are asking for the public's help in searching for a missing boy. Authorities have released surveillance video of the terrifying moment when a car that was allegedly street racing crashed into a school bus. The State Department is now ordering family members of government employees to leave the country. Tiger Woods has revealed he is practicing to play the Masters. Leaders in the South Dakota Senate have selected the date and the prosecutors for the impeachment trial of Attorney General Jason Rounsberg. There is a chance to be transported to the 60s this weekend with the production of Hairspray at the Washington Pavilion. Theater critic Mitchell Olson joins us to share how you can't stop the beat. It's exciting to be in a new month, May. We have Monday Munchies, talking tacos with a bus. It's an exciting time to be alive.
Yeah, we're gonna be outside.
Yesterday we talked with Lifescape about their services, and today we'll be diving deeper into the signs, symptoms, and strategies for people with autism. We have speech language pathologist Brittany Schmidt from Autism Behavioral Consulting LLC joining us this morning. Thank you so much for waking up bright and early. We appreciate it.
Welcome.
Well, great job, Ernest, for your first shot. That was fantastic. That's probably how good my first shot would have been as well.
Needs to work on the stopping a little bit, but overall, good first.
Stopping's the hardest part.
It really is.
Pull out the old white tux and royal blue from my 80s, which wouldn't fit anymore, of course. No way. I don't even know where. I think I rented that.
Yeah,
so
I still have my prom dress.
Do you?
Yeah, sentimental reasons. I think I could still slip her in there, you know.
All right, we'll go check out the adult prom and tea Saturday nights.
Well, Netflix wants to keep customers happy. If you were a fan of the Golden Girls television show, you can see some classic parodies from the show this weekend at the Orpheum Theater in Sioux Falls. Well, thanks, Ernest. There is nothing like a good Philly cheesesteak, and you don't have to be in Philly to have a great one. I'm sure Marco's is divine. Absentee voting begins Monday for the City of Sioux Falls spring election.
Just grab your arm right here and pull, and we're going, and
we're
going, and we're going, right?
6:30 this Wild Wednesday, so this next half hour we have a little critter coming in. Happy Wild Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll have an animal in from the Great Plains Zoo.
We have an animal here famous for its extremely soft fur. We have a unique guest joining us today, a skink. Education specialist Natalie Erickson is joining us to tell us more about Kamburu. So he's a special kind of skink. Maybe we'll start from there.
And our guest is literally hopping from the Great Plains Zoo.
We have education specialist Allison Gould joining us today to learn about the Flemish giant rabbit. A small but mighty creature. We have education specialist Katie Carchidi joining us this morning. Thank you both, you and Pineapple, for joining us. Well, today is the last day of early voting for the Sioux Falls City election. Voters can cast their ballots from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Minnehaha County Administration Building ahead of Election Day tomorrow. May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and it's important to notice the risk factors and signs of possible stroke. Good morning, Thor. As you can see, I'm already decked out, ready to talk all things circus. The El Rayed Shrine Circus is in town. It started last night on their opening night. We're going to talk about that. And it's happening all weekend here in Sioux Falls, so you will not want to miss any of these updates. And we're going to talk about the 2-year hiatus and what it feels like to be back in action, back in full swing. And I'm trying to hold back from all of my circus puns. There may be a few that come out throughout the morning, but I'll withhold them for now. So back to you in the studio, Thor.
All right, Alexandra Todd in her element.
Well, it's not every day you find a 4-year-old singing the national anthem to a packed audience with bravery. Meet Kason Hemmer. He's this week's Someone You Should Know.
I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Kason Hemmer is no ordinary 4-year-old. Since he learned to speak, Kason has been singing. I remember, back when he was 2.5 years old, he'd be in the kitchen grabbing a spatula or a whisk or anything he could find in the kitchen drawer to use as a microphone. He began singing in church, where he enjoyed performing in front of a large group of people. His parents and brother Kai have been supportive of his talent and bravery from the beginning. We were just so proud of him. It was actually my father-in-law's idea to see if he could sing the national anthem for this specific game.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
When asked if he was nervous to sing the national anthem in front of a large audience, he said he wasn't scared.
ready to don't do it.
It was unbelievable. I was for sure more anxious for him than he was.
Just saying his innocent little 4-year-old heart out with such like heartfelt passion.
Amy says Kaysen has been able to memorize and learn songs with ease.
His music teacher at school pulled him one day in the afternoon and they went down to the gymnasium and practiced one time, and she had a couple high school students on backup just in case he would get a little stage fright when he got out there the day of, but it wasn't a problem. Hand him a microphone and there he goes.
Hot Tuesday.
Already making an impact on his community at such a young age, Kaysen's future looks bright.
Kaysen has his next singing engagement already scheduled and will continue using his voice to connect with his community.